Bow, 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 bow. Da, 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 da. Alright, so like I said, plans. We're going to be working on social links for mostly Yukiko, but again, I would like to find Kanji's social link and maybe get that started if that's possible. I think I might go ahead and just look that up real quick before we get started here to see if that's even a possibility. Yeah, so let me go ahead and look that up real quick. Kanji persona. Let's see. Okay. So I think we need to wait until we I think we gotta wait until we're in school, but that's fine because that means we can work on hold on, turn that off. So that means we can work on Yukiko until then anyway. So yeah, we're a little hurting on money, but we can solve that if we really need to. But for now, we're fine. We're gonna, like I said, I wanna pop in here just to see if we can actually go through the school or not. Yeah, it's closed today, so. So let's see where Yukiko's at. Hopefully she wants to hang out. Oh, hey, Kanji. Do we want to hang out with Kanji? We don't have his social link yet, and I don't think this will unlock it. Yeah, we're gonna go because this is a rare thing to happen. So just came drop off these circulars. This gas station main HUD or the shop district. Circulars. When I come here, they always oil up my bike on the house, so my bike is in pretty neat condition now. I'm gonna do some racing. Yeah, let's go to a hot spring. I do love you bad, but oh, don't get me wrong. It's cool that you asked, and all you're the only one who gets me anyway. All right, let's do it. A man-to-man bath. We got nothing to hide. maybe you don't, or you do, but I have a girlfriend, so. Hot Springs came here with Kanji. It's awesome. Loving life. I guess I should take care of the shop once in a while and tell my mom she should relax here. Yeah, we want to talk about the future because that will. I hope we can make it just take your wait. This no, I'm talking about. I don't know. Media. No, he doesn't need that. Yeah, he doesn't need the heal. I was hoping that would give him something else, but that's fine. Okay, so we need to read our books. That's what we're gonna do. Let's see. Courage. Understanding. Like I said, I kind of want to, I'm not worried about gardening, honestly, because I feel like the time right now is just perfect, so. Let's do fishing. I feel like there's something I've missed out on because I'm just now starting it. But guess I'll talk about the history of mathematics in Japan then. Japan developed its own mathematics called Wasan that originally crossed over from China. Wasan by the Edo period developed so that they could calculate 41 digits of pi. At the height of its popularity in the Edo period, a book came out titled Math Girl. I guess there must have been math nerdettes back then too. There was just a drill book written by a girl. It's a bit of a nerdette back in my youth too. I'm just boarding a housewife now. That's cool. Even Wasada's disappeared. Trying to make money the right way feels so stupid. Alright, anyway, let's move on to the workbook. Oh, look, more practice problems. Nice, free knowledge. I didn't have to ask. I was reading that so intently, like focused to make sure that I got the question right. Okay, so we need to go to the practice building. It said Kanji's here and we just need to talk to him. But hey, I wasn't people. By the way, have you heard any new? I heard someone say my name in the second year's hallway. Seems like more stupid rumors going around. I'm used to it, don't worry. But I don't feel for you guys, so feel free to let me know if something ever comes up. Okay. Second year's hallway. I think it's this one. Tried to come into school. Can't believe they let that Tatsumi here. Started his own gang, going around bullying people. How to get in the same class as him. He's just simping around the practice building right now. Let's go to that. Ah, okay, that's it. I feel like we've talked to her before, like trying to get clues about other people, but yeah, I do. Got a food boy, brought Kanji here to learn the truth about the rumors.
What is it?
What do you want to drag me out here? Are you going to tell me off or something? I'm just here to talk.
Huh.
You sound like a cop. So what is it? It's Kanji about his ties to the gang of bullies.
Huh?
Are you suspecting me? I want to believe in you. Yeah. I didn't do it. I mean, maybe it ain't that easy to trust me since they say I was in a gang, but you gotta believe me. We believe Kanji. We know he's not. We know he's not as bad as everyone puts him out to be. It's my own fault. Rumors like that go around, huh? At this rate, it'll be cause trouble for you guys. It's no trouble. Don't worry about it. Whenever you got the time, could you maybe hear what I have to say? I feel all cramped inside. I'm too done to know what it's about. No problem. There we go. What is he? He's close to the truth. Oh, he's the Emperor. Okay. Can now wake up and knock down opponent. Nice. Or, ally, whatever. Make sure I don't cause you any trouble, huh? Well, I guess I should smack the gang and the bullies, right? That's not necessarily the best way to go around with it, but his head's in the right place.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we're maxed out with Nanako too, so we now have 3 max ranks. Yeah, Chie, Nanako, and Marie. We're gonna start working on. Let's see, Yukiko is 8. I just got the one for Kanji. Where's Kanji? There it is, Kanji. Yeah, we should have had Kanji a long time ago, but we must have just missed that quest because when I actually found out where he was hiding at, it was during exams, so he just asked you to study. Let's finish off fishing. says fish longer. Was I able to fish in the first place already? Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna go hang out with Yukiko today. We'll go ahead and check the shopping network. I don't think I have enough money to really buy anything, but we can check and see what it's got. Death Scudetto, so that's a weapon for Kanji. And 2 wasabi jelly for more than I have. Diet food and odd morsels. I have 10,000. Yeah, we can go ahead and buy the diet food. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to miss out on that weapon, but hey, Justin, pretty good. How are you doing, man? Okay, so I don't know if you missed what happened at the end of the last stream, but turns out if you max out a social rank with one of the people in your party, their persona evolves. So this is Chie, because I maxed her out. So, it looks like we have a yeah, something like that. Like it said something like she unlocks the true power of her persona or something like that, and it changed the way it looks. So that's kind of what we're working on today. Is I'm gonna try and get Yukiko maxed out and Kanji, because they're like, I think that's gonna be our like final party. So I'm gonna try and get them maxed out. Yeah, no, I was super surprised by it. Like it was such a cool moment. But yeah, no, it's cool to see the your PS4 is finally working, so you get to play the game a little bit. How are you enjoying Persona 5? That's okay. Honestly, Teddy hasn't been kind of involved in the last little bit that's been going on. We've been the last dungeon we saved Naoto, who was the like kid detective, and it's kind of been more about just kind of that stuff, because he hasn't yeah, he just hadn't been around as much lately. So I ain't interested about with her. Okay, well, Tara said hi, and then she ought to come along next time we get together. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Got some time. Yeah, and we finally found the ability to get Kanji social link, so we're gonna be working on that as well. Social training is pretty terrible as there's little free time to administer, but the combat is fun. I'm only about 25 hours in. Yeah, see, that's kind of what happened with this one too. Is it started out really like you felt crunched for time, like you just never felt like you had enough to do everything. But it kind of, once everything kind of settled into its rhythm, you kind of understood, you know, what days to do what and stuff like that. So it might even out a little more as it goes. But I hear people hype up Persona 5 all the time, so. Came here at Kanji's request. Starving for some Chinese. I actually would love some Chinese food. That sounds really good. But if I go home, I can't finish Mom's food. She serves so much she'd think I'd have 5 brothers, but she's trying to make my stomach burst. You're coming in? What are you doing here? What? Chito? Hey, you're a cop. What do you mean? What am I doing here? That's what I said. There's been quite a commotion around here lately. Your dish and be quieter, huh? Kanji, you don't talk to cops like that. Ugh. Well, just don't pull anything, got it? You didn't. Hey, somewhere else. Cheese? Yeah, no, it definitely started out like that, but I mean, like, if you saw, like, the first couple episodes of when I don't know if you saw it or not, but, like, the first couple episodes when I played this, it was, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now, where it's like I finished the dungeon so fast that I have like 10 days of doing nothing but skipping time working on social stuff. So I'm sure it will even out like that. But you got to get through all the kind of introductory stuff, the tutorials, stuff like that. It takes a little bit to get into. I would say you're right at about the point where it starts evening out, especially at 25 hours in. Well, all the reviews I've seen on Persona 4 in particular said that this is like an 80-hour game, and I'm only halfway through. So I'm at like 45, I think, when I checked last night. So I think it does just take a little bit of time to kind of even out and stuff like that. Cops are always like that. As soon as they spot me, it's what are you doing? You look suspicious and all that bullshit, man. I'm used to it. Sorry for getting mixed up with this. I really am a troublemaker for you and for Mom. You're fine, man. She's always apologizing for me. She's been sprouting more and more white hairs. Well, that's what kids do. Yeah, exactly. That was one of the early episodes. Like I said, it starts out kind of slow, but it's one of those games that it kind of is trying to get you invested in the characters more and more. So it's going to kind of slowly introduce to you to each one, so you can kind of get more of a connection to them, and you'll feel, more strongly about one or the other moving forward. That way, when the decisions come up, they're more actual impactful decisions, stuff like that. So, when the parent have to get into cause trouble. Filial. I can't read today. Filial piety, right? I don't really know what to do, or so I thought. Oh yeah, I absolutely agree. I think this game does a really good job at connecting you to the characters. So I got to make this town peaceful because of nothing but trouble, but now I can finally return the favors. So let's get to it. Hell yeah. I feel like we're going to blaze through Kanji's social link because I feel like we should have gotten it much sooner. Kanji's growth of the heart spectre persona as well. Dizzy boost. During a knockdown. I don't think you really need that. No, you're fine. Is chef food ready yet? Order something, Concha? Told you not to call me Concha. Liver leek stir fry. Ugh, I don't know about that. Pot stickers I'm okay with, but turn your stir fry so fast you won't have time to file for insurance. Oh, well, yeah, maybe not. And rebuild it twice as good. I'm gonna renovate.
Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna renovate your ass. I'm using that from now.
Welcome back.
What's up, Dojima? So we're gonna ignore Dojima a little bit. We're not really interested in our other social links. The only reason I did it with Nanako is because I have the free time in the evening, and she's the only one I can actually talk to. But I really want to get these books finished. So we're going to focus on these. See, bug catching and fishing I still haven't done any of yet. And I don't know if there's somewhere specific I need to go to do it. Or if there's a specific item I'm missing that actually allows me to do it. So, waiting for Naoto. Alright, so it's raining, which means probably nobody's going to want to hang out. Well, here's what's going on with Teddy right now. Is that he likes to hang out here. He's been coming to school just kind of chilling. But for some reason, like when he first came, he made the mistake of getting this girl's attention, and now they just awkwardly stare at each other. When it first happened, Teddy was sitting in the classroom and she was sitting at the front of the classroom, and they were just like awkwardly like And then usually Teddy isn't facing this way. Usually Teddy is just like, usually Teddy's just sitting like this, like looking away, and she's just kind of creepily hiding behind the corner, kind of just, kind of just staring. He made the mistake of trying to like talk to her, and now they think like, oh, I don't remember. Here, I could talk to them. I don't remember what they say, but I gotta see what they say. It's something like, she thinks he's in love with her, but it's not like, I'm scared. There's something scary. Yeah. But it's almost time for work, and I can't leave without passing through here. Whatever you think is best. And don't tell me you're putting all this in my hands. That's a heavy burden you're putting on me. This feels worse than a shadow. Now, no, come over here. There's no need to be shy. You're not getting away from me today. See, they're just. So that's what's happening with Teddy right now. Is that he's stuck in whatever you want to call that. All right. So since it's raining, we're just gonna go eat. I have enough money. We can go eat the beef bowl. That gives us stats. Yeah, and he got himself into that mess, so he's gonna get himself out of it. So. Also, I did a little looking. Where are the? Okay. Oh, they're up here. I did a little looking. Apparently, there's an achievement for getting a prize out of the vending machines. Oh, we barely have enough. Hey! First try. Yep, there's the achievement. I got another. What is going on? Do we get another one? Oh, okay. I didn't even know those had like a chance or anything like that. We get 2 in a row. I feel like what's happening is that I'm missing out on a lot of stuff, and it's trying to like catch up. Like, technically, if you go there like every day, you know, you have a certain percentage chance to get a special prize. But since I've never done it, it like has stored up multiple wins in a row. Alright. Understanding, courage, diligence, perfect. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking happened. I don't know what the percent chance on that having a prize or whatever, but imagine putting $1 into a vision machine and getting 4 cokes fall out of it. Like that's basically what just happened. Oh, cool. We can make dinner or lunch for tomorrow. Let's do it. To make marinated spinach. Boil the spinach. What should you do with the hot spinach? Strain it. Boil it again with sesame. Strain it. Maybe. Coat it with the sesame seed paste. Finish it. Came out perfectly. Nice. So it turns out for your food, you have 3 options. One is bad, one is just normal food, and one makes it perfect. So, what do you say?
Gee.
Just bought a newer brother, and it's already broken, but I guess it's a silver lining. You need to calm down. If you don't huddle your shoulder. I'll be fine. Well, you don't have to get soaked. Wait, maybe you're trying to make sure I don't get wet. Oh, thanks, you're gentleman. Look, I'm with Chie, okay? See me need to ruin my hair. It's taking some abuse for all the magazine photo shoots I've been in, so it's a little fragile. Chie's gonna kick her ass. Alright, so I think we're gonna eat. Can I eat with kanji? We can. Let's eat with Kanji. Make it easier to level up his social link. Yeah, actually, so we're in like a quote unquote relationship with Chie. Like nothing's happened or anything like that, but once I hit her social link 9, it gave me the option to say like I'm in love with you or whatever like that, and I chose that, and she said yes, me too. So she gave me one of her wristbands, so we have matching wristbands. Okay, cook this well. Mind making my school lunches. I agree. Enjoyed your lunch. You feel racial. Yeah, cool. So that means that the next time we hang out with I agree. She tried a little too hard. But yeah, that makes it so that the next time we hang out with Kanji, his social link will go up. This is an everyday occurrence. Let's see. Yukiko wants to hang out. We do want to max out Yukiko. Let's go ahead and hang out with Yukiko. Is it busy right now? Also, something cool I found out too is once you start getting into social rank 9 and 10, the cutscenes start getting voice acted. So like it makes them a little more special. It's really cool. We're still a little short on Yukiko. We need 2 more ranks with Yukiko. So that means next time I hang out with her, we need 2 more ranks with Yukiko, but then we need a ton with Kanji. So we're pretty much gonna focus on Kanji after that. I'm excited to see what Yukiko's changes into because she is such a strong magical attacker. I'm excited to see how hers evolves. Basic bug catching. Okay. Be able to catch more. See, it says catch more and fish for longer, but I've never done either one of those. I thought those were the books that taught you how to. So I'm missing something there. No, actually, we do. The unfortunate thing too is that we have to hang out with Rise a little bit because I do want to max her out as well because she does help in battle. Do you want me home? Sure. Alright, time for me to fail another question. It turned out it was actually a robot support, and I recommend that you memorize the context. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Did you all eat? Had a big meal, but I'm still hungry. What are we eating? Apple for dessert? No 2, no 3. Yeah, pretty much. We're on the subject. Apples. What part of the human body has an apple in it? Oh, I'm guessing the throat. Oh, you guys just tell us already. Hey, Bear, do you know the answer? The throat. The Adam's apple. Yeah. Laryngeal prominence. Nice. Okay. Yep. So this should be voice acted. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. She wanted to pay her respects.
Are you gonna wish for something too?
It is voice acted. Cool.
I see. That's so like you. I'm wishing for everyone's health. For Chie, for you, for the others, and everyone at the inn too. And I'm wishing to become a woman worthy of you. Finally, I wish for everyone to be able to smile together.
Unfortunately. I'm going to friend zone here.
I've decided not to leave Inaba.
Oh.
I never really objected to being the inn's manager per se. I just didn't like the fact that it wasn't up to me. I felt that my life was on rails. And I thought running away was the only choice for me. But no longer. I want to protect the family inn. After all, it's near to my heart. Thank you. I think it's because of you that I realized this. Because you were always by my side.
No problem, buddy. Give her the old fist bump on the shoulder. Alright, rank 9. We only got to get her one more rank, and then... Level 9. And now take a mortal blow. Yep.
I wanted to ask you this before.
Here it comes.
Why? Why are you always with me?
Oh. However, you are already in a relationship with another girl.
Is it okay for me to ask?
You're my friend.
I see. Yes, precisely.
I feel bad, but...
I have an errand to run. I'll be going now.
Aww, I'm sorry, Yukiko. She should know she's like best friends with Chie. Oh yeah, diet food and odd morsels. Let's see what those are. Diet food restores 50 HP. Odd morsel restores 100 HP. And oh, it might fear them. I don't like that. Okay. It's fine. Let's keep reading. So we only have our skill books now, but we might as well read them anyway. We're going to go ahead and get our courage up. These should only take a day apiece, because we can read 2 chapters at a time now. Yeah. Good. Oh, we're always almost into October. Yes, good.
Right.
We haven't hung out in so long. Decide later.
Kidding?
I feel bad because we have completely kind of left Yosuke to the side, but
Senpai.
oh, we want to hang out with Kanji. I mean, we do need to hang out with Kanji. Yeah, let's hang out with Kanji. Stop by my place. Mom's been waiting to meet you. I'll catch you later. Yeah, we're not till. Yep. Maybe one of these days, once I finish out Kanji and everybody, I can start hanging out with Yosuke again. But
Senpai.
gotta warn you, there's nothing fun here. She ain't hear what she doing, leaving the store open. Kachan, there you are. Your mother's in the. Oh, what happened?
What the hell?
What happened? I only heard from a customer, but she's at Inaba. There we go.
Yeah.
Uh oh. Alright, you're taking the hospital. Someone do this, dude? Remind me, what about you? You okay? I wasn't taking it. Don't give me a heart attack like that.
Huh?
They got hit by a bicycle right in front of our shop. He hit his head, so I had a doctor examine him. So there's no damage. One who hit him was a boy from your school. When he saw the poor child fall, he ran away. Why don't you find him and give him a good little scolding? What? You got no idea how I felt. Brother is a kick in the bucket that easily. It's not like you to get so worried over such a little thing. What? Oh, Kanji!
Sorry.
Looks like it was no big deal. But that's good. Yeah. Thought I faced all my bad parts back there, but not everything could change just like that, huh? Sorry for carrying you around. If I'd been by myself, I might have been even more scared. Hope I can repay the favor. Yeah, no problem, man. Kanji, you gotta drop the tough guy act, man. Yep. I'll perform a follow-up attack. Cool. Oh, what is Kanji's follow-up attack gonna be? I'm excited to see that. His crit animation is already the best. Oh boy. We're both going home. He didn't have to run away like that. Oh, you're better. You came to our store with Yuki, right? Yep. Heard a lot about you from Kanji. Sit by this, sit by that. He must really like you. Made you both come all the way here. He hates hospitals. Oh, that makes sense. Happened to be somewhere else when he collapsed, so I think he was scared today. He always had trouble getting along with people and didn't have any friends like you before. Because of his attitude? It's part of it. Become clumsy, inarticulate, and cowardly. You'd always rather play house instead of catch or go home instead of PE. So he never made any male friends, but the girls didn't accept him either. After a while, he started getting into fights every day and bleaching his hair. It's worried about him, but lately he seems to be having fun. Please take care of him. Of course. Kanji's just misunderstood, man. Not all guys are into the macho shit, and that fucking is understandable. But I get how tough that could be. Sure, tomorrow, sure. I was a band kid, so like I was never big into sports or anything like that either. So, well, yeah, the greatest to make tonkatsu. Okay. Should have to put the batter on. In what order you should put the batter on? Egg, flour, then panko. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I made a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this one alone, just because I don't, yeah. I don't think I made, like, a good enough one for it to help. Rise, hey,
Oh, senpai.
wanna go pick out on Chinese food again? I'm not doing anything this afternoon, so think about it. Okay. I'll definitely think about it. Okay. I'm gonna see if Yukiko wants to hang out first, but then if she doesn't want to, we might hang out with Rise. No Yukiko. What about Kanji? Okay, I guess we're hanging out with Rise. Which is fine.
Oh, senpai.
do it. It was a little strong, but it was good. My grandma's food is kind of bland, though tofu is good for you, so. Suspicious man. Is that a reporter or a stalker? See, it's worried. Well, yeah. Wait, is it right? What shit caused the seeing? Still that guy, wherever. I think it's just one of the. Oh, I don't know. You know, son. Why are you here? I already settled everything with the agency. Personally, I can't accept that. I've watched you over this entire time as your manager. No longer a personality. My private time doesn't belong to a manager anymore. Go home. If you don't, I'll call the police. Wait. So I get over. Strongly believe that no actors can play that role better than Reese. Fans are looking forward to the movie too. So want me to act? Huh? Anyway, I'm through with it. I have nothing to do with showbiz and all that stuff now. Decided to marry. Oh God. Reese. So it was only a hiatus, but I've changed my mind. There's no way I'm coming back. Bear sees the real me. He's so gentle. Just desperate. I'll go. It's only for looks. Person looks relieved. Let her stay and I'll go home, but yeah. I was gonna say he was my manager. I'm his daughter's age, so he treated me like one of the family. But he's a stranger now.
I'm sorry, Senpai.
But lying is wrong. There's just a little white lies. If I do really want me to get dragged back into showbiz, because you saw the murders if I wasn't here. I mean, without me. Never mind. They're probably what the best option. Oh well. This isn't good. I feel like I'm going to depend on you even more. Just kidding. I stood relieved. Just smiling to see if you did it. Let's go deeper. Okay. Rank 4. Okay, set back to our persona as well. Third eye. When selecting a target, you can check and see whether the attack will be effective or not. Nice. Wish I could spend more time with you, but I'll save for next time. See you later. That's why I want to max her out as well. It's her stats, like the bonuses she gives in battle are so good sometimes. The first one didn't work out nearly like we thought it would. But still, if they keep evolving like that, I'd be crazy to see what she can give us. Red paprika, white paprika, blue and green. Cool. I still don't. I probably should like try to actually remember. No problem. Probably should try to actually remember what each of the vegetables do, but plant a daikon. Okay. We could use some money. What is the weather? Oh, this is the last day of the month, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some translating. We get a little bit of money just in case it rains, and we can eat the beef bowl if we need to. Right. Who wants to hang out today? basically I want to focus on Yukiko, Risei, and Kanji. I can't. It kind of sounds like it's raining, but I can't tell. Yeah, it's raining. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to hang out with anybody today, so we'll just go to just go eat the people. Let's check our. I think we did some. We did our fusioning. Fusioning. Um, we did all of the fusioning. I almost said it again. We did all of the fusions that we needed to do last time. So, but yeah. So we have this one that is apparently completely resistant to physical attacks. We had this one that has a full heal, and almighty damage. So I don't know exactly what that does, but we have it. So she also can cast barrier, and then we have our main attacker here. Heavy damage, heavy electric damage, high counter, high regenerate, party defense, party hit evasion. So yeah, that's gonna be our main one. But if we I will probably run around with the physical resistant one for the most part. Just because that's probably gonna be our best bet for like actually saving some health. He doesn't know any of the elemental attacks, but that's fine. The resistance alone, I think, is worth it. So, knowledge, courage, diligence. You just missed her again. My daughter just went on a delivery. I'm so glad that her business for it. It's all thanks to her. Who's his daughter? Yeah. Oh. Text from Kanji. Hey, senpai, do you like movies? Movie out of this. If you don't see it. Okay. Alright, we can go to the movies of Kanji tomorrow. Let's go ahead and translate just to make sure I have the money. Still just waiting on Nato, really. Let's wait. I think we're gonna skip the Shopee channel today. That's Chie. Hey, let's go out today. It's the girlfriend. We can't pass on the girlfriend though. We have time. Let's call the others to see if they want to come too. Okay. The movie will be showing for like a long time, so we don't need to worry about doing it just today. Group came on the girl's assistance. Why here? I thought we were going to celebrate saving Naoto. Yeah, we're going to celebrate with a shopping spree. You can have the honor of carrying our bags. Now I need saving. Give it up, Kanji. Attaboy. Good about a lot. Me too, I got money to burn. Oh man. I should have told him I had to watch the house like Yosuke. With Yukiko's, Kanji, and Risei. Perfect. Perfect. Those were the exact 3 that I needed to level up, so that's perfect.
You're back.
Shopping today so we can make more food. Let's make some food. Surprisingly, I'm going to make kakuni. I don't know what that is either. Pork, ginger, and water in a pot. What flavor should you add? Salt, sugar, and soy sauce. Pretty much like it should, but you added the soy sauce too early and the taste is weak. Ah, crap. Alright, we're done talking about blood now. Hey, you still have a little time left. I guess I'll keep talking this. Speaking of blood, do you know what dragon's blood is? There's nothing like a fantasy song, not actually the blood of a dragon. Dragon's blood is bright red resin taken from a plant called Dracana. Reduce inflammation. People were such romantics they called tree resin dragon's blood. Cool. That's cool. They teach you like small little tidbits and facts like that. They're actually pretty interesting sometimes. I think we're gonna skip out again. So I don't think what we made is gonna do any good, so. Well, who wants to hang out? Yukiko. Is it okay with you? Would you walk me home? Sure.
Yes.
I have something good waiting for you, so make sure you're hungry. There's what we call strawberry sauce that goes ice cream in Scotland. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So I think we used to have here is we have something called shaved ice. I don't know if you know what it is, but they're basically snow cones. And there's one called Dragon's Blood that might be something similar to that. I think it's called Tiger's Blood, but it's something kind of like that. I don't remember exactly. We used to get them all the time when I was growing up. Alright, box lunch.
Don't worry, it's good.
So this should be the final time we talk to Yukiko before she maxes out, so. Call them slushies. Yeah, we call them slushies. There's like a slightly different makeup of it. Like slushies are more kind of watery. What I'm talking about, they kind of hold their own shape a little better. But yeah, the same difference. It's delicious. Hey.
Is it good? Really? Thank goodness. Oh, well, of course it is. Half the cooking was done by the head chef. He took over again. But he told me I've gotten a lot better. I'm also thinking of continuing my studies for a job license. I don't plan to leave anymore, but I thought I might as well.
Yeah.
I'm glad I realized sooner. If I'd struck out on my own, I know I would have regretted it. I wanted to become completely self-sufficient. But I think I was being presumptuous. I have the inn. I have my family. I have the waitresses and chefs. I am who I am now because I was raised by such a kind group. When I think of it that way, my problems aren't just my own. That's why I'm going to stay here, by my own will.
There you go. Hey, here we go. A strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. Has been reborn. Transformed into Amaterasu.
This is my new power? The power you've shown to me. Power I will treasure. I want you to have this.
Shrine charm. Cool.
It's a charm from that shrine to protect you.
Thank you.
I think of you as an irreplaceable friend. no matter how far apart we are, even if we never meet again, that feeling will never change. You're dear to me.
Oh. Yeah, maxed out. Awesome. For all the Naruto weebs out there. Amaterasu. And I now that established genuine bonds for never. So I must say this should give us a special persona as well. Scathach. Priestess Arcana has reached maximum. Now for broken, you can now fuse Scathach, the Mentor. Has affected her persona as well. That's awesome! Learn to evade ice. Yes. Triples evasion rate against ice attacks. That's awesome. The problem is, I think we can get rid of her darkness to kill. We almost never use it, so. That is really cool, yeah. Okay.
I've never known any boys who I could call close friends. I'm very happy. Let's talk, shall we?
Pouch launch. Cool. Yeah, that's what we're going for, by the way. We got 2 more in our party to do that with. Let's check it out. Amaterasu. That's so cool. I wish there was a way to like have like a 3D view where you can like pull up the 3D model and look at it, but that's awesome. So we've got 2 now. So now we got to work on kanjis. I'm sure they do. I feel like they would see how cool that was. Or they've gotten a lot of like good feedback. I only have $8,000. I wouldn't be able to buy anything for the shopping network anyway. But that's such a cool feature that I'm sure they transferred that over. Okay. Nice. Alright, great baton work. It's the most important part of the relay. Keep practicing. It doesn't matter how fast you run. If you drop the baton, you'll lose valuable time. Just keep passing that baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental but difficult. By the way, the word anchor was originally used in a different track in field sports. Sports also uses an anchor. I want to say shot put. Damn it. Tug of war. Player supporting the end of... Oh, that makes sense. Okay. What was this called? So it crossed over into other sports, and so the last runner in the relay is also called that. Damn it. That makes so much sense. Like, every time, it makes so much sense. Some of the questions are just outlandish, and, like, I would have never guessed the right answer, but then there are others like that where it's like, oh, yeah, no, that absolutely, yeah. It sounds like it's raining, so I guess we're going to eat again. It kind of sucks because this is really the only thing you could do on rainy days. It would be nice to be able to do other stuff, but I wonder if we could go to Okina. Can we go watch a movie while it's raining? Oh, looks like it. It's not raining here apparently, so. Well, never mind. Forget exactly what I just said because there is other stuff you can do while it's raining. Alright, so Kanji wanted to watch this movie, so. Yep. Fight of Friends, Kanji. Sup? Movie's place in Okita, right? Yeah, I want to go. It'll take a while since I'll be biking, but it'll definitely be there before the movie starts.
Thanks for waiting.
So let's go. The tale of Daichiko, who waited unfailingly for his master to come home. Tried to watch the movie contest, I'm going to change the response to the movie. Open up, endurance up, and agility, that's good. And Cyanide, which is heavy electric to one foe, nice. Romance your teacher, huh? Extra endurance, agility, and luck, nice.
Whoa.
Damn it, I couldn't help but cry. So just aren't fair, their eyes are too damn cute. Daichiko just want to hug them.
You gotta do that again.
Cool.
Welcome back.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I know. I just don't. We'll watch it, but I just don't think I have money to even buy anything if I could. What's that? Who's that? Who's the band that sings it? I want to say it's AC. Hold on, I gotta pull it up. Who sings? Van Halen has a song called "Hot for Teacher." You should just play that while you're playing. Hi everyone, welcome to Conley Gladiators. Alright, now let's see. Peach Battlesuit. I'm a Wasabi Jelly. I don't have enough for that. 10 red goldfish and 10 breadcrumbs. I don't think I have enough for either. Yeah, I don't have enough for either, so. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish out our books. So I think these increase understanding. Cool. Midterms are starting on Friday next week. Okay. Well, let's get back to basics and let's look at the world map. Take note that Japan is in the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries centered in the outer. Where would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? Oh, let's see. I don't even know what he's talking about. Do you know the answer? It'd be on the right edge. It's on the far east. Yeah. Far east. Yep. Foreign maps are designed to be centered on the prime meridian at 0 degrees longitude. No problem. Waiting for Naruto. Still waiting on Naruto. And it's raining again today. Let's take Chie to the movies then. Chie could use the boost. If it gives the same boost that well, it's not a movie that she would like though. I wonder if that matters. Yeah, let's try it and see what happens. You should advise someone who has yet to see this. Yeah, cheer. Yeah, take the girlfriend out on a date. Movie theater, sure, I'll see you there. Looks like kind of like a date. Yeah. Da da da. That she had changed. Yeah, strength, endurance, and agility. Endurance, agility, and luck. Perfect. The sound of movies is so much more intense at the theater. Every time there's some kind of sudden noise, make me jump out of the seat as a pulse. There's one movie I took her to where she talked about not really liking it. Oh, here we go. Okay.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Oh, we know what that means. Gotta watch the Midnight Channel. Yep. Hopefully, I don't think it'll show anything, but it might. Midnight. Yeah. Sounds have been rescued. He was thwarted. That means hopefully Naoto will be recovered in the next couple days. We can continue on. Meanwhile, in the foggy shopping district. Damn it, again. Oh, he get mad. Hey, she's back.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince. That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Where did they hear that?
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
Where did everybody hear about this?
My, rumors spread so quickly.
Yeah, we're on your side.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before. That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school. First, I heard the doorbell ring.
We're gonna have to start pulling two tables together. Come on, people.
But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped?
Hmm.
Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience, with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit.
Hmm.
Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation, and I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place.
Yeah.
Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
Yosuke.
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
You got
Regardless,
balls.
I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
Of course.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Cool.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way.
Oh, shut up, Teddy.
Now Chan's glasses.
Oh.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
Still at large. From now, you'll just have to wait for them to make the next move.
Welcome home.
Well, plants are done.
Relish, yummy.
Okay, we need to stop buying daikon. We don't really need those anymore. Those are just the return item. And we've already got a ton of the other, so. There was some, one of the vegetables gave us like a second life, like protected us from being insta-killed, so. Oh yeah. Should try and figure out which one that one is and farm that one like crazy. Okay, so this should be. Yeah, this is the last book we're gonna read. Like I said, I don't mind the farming taking as long as it does. Hey, motherly. If we really like wanted to farm up that specific item, I'd rather know what the item is first before we do that. So.
Excuse me.
What's up, Nato?
Do you have time after school today?
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind, actually.
Yeah.
For free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out
True.
what Teddy is.
True.
And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health. Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
That makes sense.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
She was a little on the shorter side, but.
I'll see you all after school.
Hospital after school. Okay. Everyone under 1/3 of us. Okay.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too. Oh, they're back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
Stop, Teddy.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him.
What?
I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it.
What?
No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my, what should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident.
Hmm.
Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona?
Hmm.
What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas.
True.
Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me. It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so...
What did you do?
Ta-da!
Oh my god.
Nowadays, information wants to be free.
Teddy.
Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
No, you won't! Give them to me now!
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
You okay?
What? Are you a complete and utter moron? Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages.
True. She's,
Oh,
you know.
but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No! Don't say mine!
I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely kimono.
Why is this?
What? Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is... Huh? Is this for real?
Naruto has bigger boobs than.
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
Oh my god.
You're right. Let's go home.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
We'll find out together, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
Nice. Decrease all defense. We don't really we don't care about Teddy, unfortunately.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Yeah. His persona when I played with him a little bit just seemed kind of off because he was real bad at physical attacks, but his magical attacks were also bad. Midterms start next Friday, so we should start studying. Okay. We can do that. We're done with our books and everything like that. I wouldn't mind making some money, but we're fine. So let's go ahead and study. There's also an achievement for getting #1 on the exams, so I want to go for that as well. I'm not a completionist by any sake of the word. Like, I don't try to go for all the achievements. It kind of depends on the game, but But I mean, if I know an achievement's coming up and I can do something to actively get it, I'll try for it. Exam starting, but I am just not in the mood for schoolwork. The true killer is somewhere else. We're the only ones who know that. If we don't act the case, we'll grind to a halt. Tests are important too, though. I'm not saying they aren't. I'm feeling anxious. To solve this case, and yet we have no way to act. Anyway, we could only wait for the culprit to make his move. We must forget to check the Midnight Channel too. This is a crucial moment. For sure, for sure. We will make sure to keep on top of that. Alright, good morning everyone. Guess what? We're going to have exams at the end of next week. I hope that everybody in here is being an ostrich and goofing around without doing any studying. I say about ostrich because it's a common metaphor for somebody who avoids inconvenient truths. It's from the common mistaken belief that ostriches bury their heads in the sand. Yeah. But say just because you can't see the problem. Sure, sign to escape reality. Don't be like a fake ostrich. There's another kind of bird, though, that has a cowardly connotation in English. Lay it on me. Be brave. Tell me what bird's name means coward in English. Chicken. Yeah. Alright, that's correct. Right out there's why, you know, you get goosebumps when you're scared, right? It looks like a divine, like a deep feather chicken skin. Wait, then why are they called goosebumps and not chicken bumps? It doesn't matter. The point is, you need to face reality and boldly prepare to test next week. Our knowledge is already super high. I want to say we were.
Whoa, it's freezing.
Oh, it's starting to get cold.
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this?
Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
I think I know what this is about.
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Juness.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on. Can you please keep this weekend open?
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the parties?
I think we're talking about our next victim.
So she's taking on jobs like that already. I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan.
I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Juness to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes.
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, you know, do an event at Juness.
You want me to substitute for Kanami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
Hey!
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Juness.
I think you guys are worrying about the right things here.
I agree, Kanji.
But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Whoa, whoa! There's no way we can pull off something like that!
I
Oh.
have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger.
There you go.
I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it, though. Oh, wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
Oh, there you go.
Accidentally buy something like that. I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
Probably. But, yep.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place for dinner parties and such.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Oh, God.
Try to pick an easy one, okay? All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school.
Hey, there you go. That's a good idea. We're getting the band back together.
So, what are we gonna do with these? I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
It is a
I
gong.
thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these! Huh?
Hey, Marcus.
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
Alright. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it here?
I'll choose this then.
Tambourine?
Look! Isn't this like my fan? I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these. Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit.
Sure.
Wait, do you already know how to play the bass? Because that would be awesome.
I know how to play drums.
Actually, I know next to nothing about it. Way to step up, partner.
But
Well then, since you two and Naoto-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Kanji on drums makes sense.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
That makes complete sense.
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement.
Accoutrement.
Hey, baby, I lay down the passion of my soul.
Teddy. I don't like the hand motion he's doing. I don't.
So that leaves Yukiko and me? You two, how about the chorus? There is a part for that. Singing? No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see, what looks easy?
Cymbals? A trumpet. Trumpet and a saxophone.
Oh, doesn't this at least look like a band?
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
Yeah,
It's not doing
they don't know how to make the noise on it.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
How are we gonna practice if they don't know how to make
Tadpoles on this paper.
the music notes?
Yeah, I don't know how to read music.
I do.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
You all practice on your own until it gets dark. You decide to meet again tomorrow. Okay. I was just gonna skip through the week pretty much. Oh no. Okay.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we're gonna keep studying. Go
Once
again.
more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. That wasn't me, I think.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well.
Of course it was Teddy.
As our sound suddenly rings out, an overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
That reaction overturned my expectations.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Teddy.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Also, I know from experience, they would not just openly let people
Really going to manage this?
pick up
Starting to
saxophones
get the
and
feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
saying it ain't. Yeah, shows the spirit.
You really get into that do or die spirit sometimes.
But that seems fitting for him.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. A real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
I'll do it too.
Yeah.
It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up. Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what. And they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Got to work on phrasing, Rise. Please.
Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this.
Hey! She got sound to come out of it.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh!
You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round.
Nice!
Didn't that sound pretty good?
That was quick. 2 days of practice. I don't think anybody could go from straight up picking up a saxophone or trumpet and going to playing that well, or guitar or anything like that, but it's an anime game. Anything can happen.
After all.
popsicles that dared face them. Now is their time to truly shine. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits.
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one.
I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone! Let's cheer up, okay?
Yeah, that was a little rough.
You have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws? I'm gonna play a special little bear-formance of my own and charm all the girls.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
Get him, Yosuke.
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it.
You racked up quite a tab, apparently.
Well, let's take it from the top. One more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
Hard work is slowly taking shape. Into the night for the actual performance tomorrow.
Welcome back.
Realize that you haven't bought anything for the shopping program. I don't have the money to, so. Alright. Here we go.
Crap, the crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse are the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer won't work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer.
Stop with the hand motion, Teddy.
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need to hear this!
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too. Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too?
Absolutely. I'm gonna say I'm fine, though. Try to keep. Well, no. That's always been acted up.
Yeah, I hear that. Mine, too. But there's no time for that right now.
Yosuke, are you gonna have another accident? Like a total leakage?
What do you mean by another? Just shut up! Huh? Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
That was suspicious.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first. Rise-chan. When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time-only performance. Now who's ready? We are!
Yeah.
Fired up and ready to go!
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
Alright, let's do this!
Hell yeah. That was awesome. We only know one song.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. We only know one song! What do we do now?
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Maybe we can have Risa explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song.
Oh, the dude in the
Saw that guy
yeah,
before.
the dude in the green.
I'm getting fired up!
Uh,
This is the best part of being a live performer!
Stupid Teddy. We can't play without him.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive? Hey, don't sound so excited. Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
He's gonna die. Hey, no. I at least landed with a pose.
Dodged out of the way.
Didn't know it was possible.
Have become legends among your peers. Even people have gathered at Jeunesse that you consider this mission accomplished. At least so you tell yourself. That's awesome.
Welcome back.
Oh, we didn't invite Nanako or anybody? Come on. Also, we're back in our winter outfits, which is cool. Yes, I know. I can't. I don't have money, so. Yeah, let's keep studying. Hey, GA. First time being on stage like that. Where's Heather's, where she was working, right? I'd never be able to live like that. And this week got midterms. Oh, hey, we should have a study session with everybody else up there. School. Let's help each other out. Yeah. So what if I'm more on the being help side than helping other side? Come on. Help those others active in the channel. So I'll invite everyone, please. Sure. Let's take a look at the second page of the handout. It's about Napoleon. Military campaigns and needed something very specific. Had these made. Have invented. I have no idea. Wasn't. Say glass jars. Oh, you knew well. That's right. He made people invent glass jars. Napoleon held a contest with lots of more money. Whoever come up with a way to preserve food on long campaigns. Submitted his method for canning food in 1804, paving the way for the food preservation industry is a common misconception, but Napoleon was not involved with the actual invention of metal cans. First canned foods were kept in glass jars. Tin or iron cans were invented in 1810 as an alternate to heavier jars. However, wouldn't be invented for another 45 years. Soldiers would use bayonets to cut up the cans or smash them with rocks. Nice. I thought it was gonna be something about him being short. I was like, oh hey, Nanako.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you. Looks like you're having fun.
Yo.
What's up, Kanji?
Wow, everyone's here.
Yeah.
So many people.
I don't think Nanako has met
Why did
Naoto.
everyone come here?
Oh yeah, we gotta study.
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited. But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Oh god.
Jumping straight into math? Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with, you know, that thing. Base by height by 2.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Hey.
Don't call me useless.
She'll beat the crap out of you.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
That blush.
I quit. It just ain't my thing. To hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
Forget it. I can't think.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
It's very
My
weird.
life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library. But I still can't
No.
find anything about me.
Stop with the bear puns.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea? Whoa. Isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Oh, that's right! Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out.
Hey! I think Teddy must be a king. I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
Could be.
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
Sheesh, Yukiko. You're going to laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Wait, not talk about Teddy being a king.
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
Oh, yeah. Everyone left their seats to go buy drinks with Nanako.
Am I really a king?
Maybe so. We don't know.
If I'm a king, I'll get to smooch girls every day.
Don't go off thinking like that.
I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
Oh, nice.
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
Yeah, it's curious. I wonder if we are gonna figure out Bungeness. Hopefully we do find out what's up with Teddy, because I'm interested. I'm curious myself. So. Uh-oh. Hello, this is Naoto. Do you have time to go to the world inside the TV tomorrow? I want to see the power of the personas with my own eyes. What do you think about it? Okay. I'll think about it. Oh, you know what? Now that Naoto's recovered, that means the secret boss is there. Or the optional, the extra boss. You know, lately whenever we're over there, I've been wondering, does it feel like you've seen those shadows before? I mean, we fought robots and stuff that look like they're right up some anime, right? So that bother you? Now that you mention it, yeah. How other shows had those logos like a TV show? Maybe it was like that for the same reason as to why the shadows look like something from the TV. Teddy said before the other world is related to our mind somehow. People who watch the Midnight Channel believe it's a TV show, and we treat that world as something inside the TV, so maybe that's why. Because all of us had a brain so to television. Watching Hankai Master movies whenever they're on TV. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of it is kind of based around that stuff, so. So it's already come out, so all I want to do is go home and see how my stocks are doing. By the way, Halloween's at the end of this month. I'm sure you've forgotten with the test festival stuff. Speaking of Halloween, jack-o'-lanterns weren't made out of pumpkins. Do you know, vegetable was used to make the first jack-o'-lanterns, wasn't it? It's not what I thought it was. Turnips, eggplants, turnips maybe. Yep, that's correct. The first ones were either turnips or beets. When that tradition was carried into the U.S., they started using pumpkins because they were plentiful and easier to carve. While we're on the subject of stocks, we'll turn. Nice. That's interesting. That's cool. If you have no leads, you must wait until the criminal takes action. So yeah, so we have, let's see. Got about 10 minutes left. I definitely want to, with it rainy today, it might actually be a good idea to go ahead and go outside the TV. Let's see. Oh, hey, new side quest. I'm going to deal with my dad if I can pass my class with an 80% or make art again. There's not even a better class average. Good luck. What do you want? Thing is, I don't have enough materials for this piece of art. I'm trying to make high-speed gear. Might, Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and go to the TV. We'll see how high up we can get. We should be able to make it to the end fairly quick.
Thanks for waiting.
So it goes the store for us today. Let's go.
Well then.
We never did check out Naoto's persona. Wait a second, let me put these back. Alright, let's do this. The powerful shutting thing around, it's where Naoto. Yep. So let's check out Naoto's 55, so he can fit right in. Heavy physical damage to one foe, heavy fire damage, heavy wind, darkness, heavy physical damage to all, heavy meta, light, insta kill. Okay. High agility, decent magic attack. Okay. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and call it early today. Like I said, we'll go ahead and go kill this the next time we come to play. But one thing I do want to talk about real quick is what's gonna happen next week. Next week, starting on the 23rd, is when the next World of Warcraft expansion, Shadowlands, comes out. What I'm planning on doing is I'm going to continue playing Persona at the normal time, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 to 4. But in between those times, so maybe earlier, maybe later, depending on when I play and stuff like that, I'm also going to be streaming. I'm going to try and stream my entire Shadowlands experience. My first leveling impressions, seeing the new content and stuff like that. I already have a max level character, so I will be going through that. I'm going to be playing with a couple buddies, and we're all going to be kind of live streaming together and kind of showing off our experience and stuff like that. So next week I will be streaming much more frequently. So if that's something you're interested in and that's something that y'all want to see from now on that I might be able to add in here or there, feel free to let me know. Come out, show your support, and we can kind of we might be able to do more stuff like that in the future, where maybe I'm in between days when I play my normal RPG stuff. In between those days, I might do a little bit of World of Warcraft. I might do a little bit of League of Legends with the friends, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Like I said, we're still working on getting everyone's persona up. We finished Yukiko. We got the really cool got her really cool evolution of her persona. So we're going to be working on doing that with Kanji and Rise. Obviously, we still know the culprits out there, and we still got stuff to do. So we're going to be working on finding him. But again, World of Warcraft starts next week, so I'm really excited for that, and I'll be playing that. So that's going to be it for today. But other than that, you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you again on Monday.